What's up, y'all? We are back, okay?
Yes.
The Bonafried Hunnies are back in the kitchen.
Yes.
And we are up in here whipping up some great recipes, all
yes,
right?
we are. Yes, we are. And how y'all doing?
Yes.
And I hope y'all are having a wonderful day.
Yes, whenever y'all are seeing this, okay?
Yes. So what is on the menu, or is it time for the $1 million question?
I think it is. So just go ahead and ask.
So what are we having on this wonderful evening?
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Look, I love Italian food, okay?
Yes, she do.
And this is about to be a dish that, like, I'm pressed about, y'all. So we are making lasagna, but it's going to be our spin on it, right? So we are only going to be using turkey meat.
Yes.
Only turkey.
Yes. Well, we call it
using beef. If that's what you want to do it. But
yes.
Look, y'all, try this recipe out. I'm telling y'all.
This will be the trinity of turkey meat that we will be using in this lasagna.
Yes.
And it is going to be simple and delicious
and good. And we're gonna, y'all already know we're gonna slow walk y'all through this.
Y'all know that. I'm excited. I'm excited.
I know. I'm so pressed, y'all. It's been a while since we talked to y'all, but
so look, we gonna get into this thing,
right?
We ain't gonna be rapping. Yep.
Y'all already know what's next. Look, so when we hop off this camera, we are going to be showing y'all what we use for our delicious lasagna. All right,
we'll gonna be
right back.
So for this simple but yet delicious lasagna, you will need spinach. Yes, y'all, we going there today. Onion and green peppers. You will need some fresh basil. You will need some type of Italian blend cheese. You will need some ricotta cheese. You will need some mozzarella. And I will be shredding this. I wanted to try something new. Also, we are using sliced mozzarella. I wanted to try that. And we don't normally buy spaghetti sauce. We like to build it. And we're going to show you how to make homemade spaghetti sauce. So get you some tomato sauce. This has been strained. We will also be adding some type of Italian style diced tomatoes. Get you 2 eggs for your ricotta cheese. And back here, now y'all know we do the Trinity blend with the meats. So you will need this hot turkey sausage. And this is by Jennie-O. I love it. Get you 1 pound of some type of ground turkey of your choice. And you gotta get this, the Shady Brook Farm Italian turkey lean sausage, y'all. We going there today. And then don't forget, we can't do it without the lasagna noodles.
So y'all, we would normally do no bake, but no bake is alright, but we have the time tonight, so we're gonna boil those and then build our lasagna up. So we have to, oh shoot, we're not even done with the ingredients, y'all. So just give us a second, and we're gonna switch all this out and show the seasonings, and we'll be alright, y'all. So these are the seasonings that we will be using, right? So I have some Steakhouse Seasoning, and I know y'all like, dang, Steakhouse, it's not no steak, y'all. Look, it's just bomb. Like, just trust me. And then we have some garlic powder, onion powder, regular garlic powder. I'm sorry, this is garlic and pepper powder, okay? Anyways, garlic powder, red pepper flakes, some nature seasonings. Y'all already know this is the jam up in our house. Some herbs de Provence, some black pepper, of course, and then some oregano, right? And then, kind of the star of the show, we will be using some red wine, y'all. And of course, everything that we use as far as measurements go will be down below. So y'all, let's get these pans hot. So y'all, we are at the pan, right? And I'm just going to use this to oil the pan, y'all. It's some basting oil at Wegmans. Go get y'all some. Telling y'all not to steer y'all wrong.
And if you don't have that, you can also just use olive oil or whatever oil of your choice. While Cameron over there working on the meat, I am shredding the mozzarella.
Oh snap, y'all. So look, we forgot to name garlic as an ingredient and olive oil. Olive oil is very, very important for like your spaghetti dishes and stuff. I don't know what to do to the flavor, but it makes for a really good flavor, right? So getting this pan all nice and hot, y'all.
And y'all, we're gonna see if we're gonna need a pinch or two of sugar to help with the acidity of the tomatoes.
But just letting you know, disclaimer, we are not making it sweet, okay?
What?
I'm sorry, but
Don't be putting no cup of sugar in no spaghetti, y'all.
Yeah,
I mean, or spaghetti or lasagna.
yeah, I don't know about all of that. So what I'm going to do is, so I turned it up because I kind of wanted to get, I wanted the pan to get hot, but I turned it back down while I'm about to throw my meat in there. So just give me 1 second.
This is such a fun dish to do with your children or
Yes.
your significant other.
Give me 1 second, y'all. So look, I opened up everything off camera because I really didn't want to be that person. But the ground turkey is going in.
And Cam, how much ground turkey is that? That's about what, 1.7?
Yeah, 1.7 pounds, almost 2 pounds.
Yeah.
But we'll let them know all that in the description below, Mom.
Okay.
Okay.
I got you. Give me that.
And then we have our Jennie-O, the sausage going in.
I'm telling you, you got to try this, y'all.
Right? And then, so y'all, so I'm not gonna, so these come with 6 in a pack, but I'm gonna show you what we do. We take the casing off, right? So I just go like this. Need a little better.
And be careful. I probably should have sharpened it.
I mean, be careful, but I mean, really ain't rocket science. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's no right or wrong way.
Yeah, it's
no
just
right,
that simple.
No pressure. So took that casing off, and I just go like this.
Or you can just chop it all up once we start chopping it up.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, you could do that. But I always do mine like that, y'all. You know, everybody cooking is different. Even me and my mom's. So once I get all this in, y'all, I will be right back. Y'all, so we are back at the pan, and I'm about to get my little favorite gadget right here. This little meat chopper, and we are just going to chop.
Yes.
And get it well incorporated.
Yes. Take something out on somebody, y'all. Get in there and just mash it.
Yes.
Oh, it smells so good.
It do already. Make sure y'all got y'all deep pan too. I mean, if y'all cooking for, you know, making a meal for y'all family, for a big family.
Now, we didn't tell y'all and we didn't show y'all this, but this is going to take a half a pan of, a half aluminum pan. That's what we're making.
Yeah. We'll still figure that out, Mom. So we gotta, you know.
Yeah, well, we just letting them know what size we making.
So we getting all this stuff just mixed in and incorporated. And we like ours to be chopped down. Had to switch hands, y'all. Little arm was getting tired.
If you need for me to take over, let me know.
So we're just getting this all incorporated, guys. Let me ask you a question, Mom. Do you season your meat like this, or do you wait until your meat is done? Your personal preference.
I get it done a little bit more, maybe halfway through.
I season it like this, to be honest.
What season it like that? It's no wrong way of seasoning it, as long as you get it in there. Please season your food.
Yes, yes. And y'all kind of get the gist and the concept, y'all. We like to, our household likes ours.
We don't like chunks.
Yeah.
Not in lasagna.
Yeah.
Maybe spaghetti, but not in the lasagna.
Even in our spaghetti. Our spaghetti.
Yeah. Y'all, this recipe is so fun to actually build your spaghetti sauce. And it's not as hard as people think. Yes,
and we're just going, see? And now we're just going to
Did you turn it down? Don't look like it's cooking.
Oh, it's up.
Yeah, I think it needs just a little bit.
So y'all, don't want to hold y'all up because y'all don't need to be just staring at us do this part. So what you want to get this cooked down a little bit more, and then you go in and season, because I'm gonna let you just season.
Okay. Well then
it down so you season.
Okay, well then you go ahead and we gonna switch positions, and I'm gonna get over there and I'm gonna do what I know how to do.
Okay.
And let's season some food up. So as y'all can see, this meat is really cooking now. And so I'm going to start seasoning this up. And you can see that we have a lot of juice in there. But by the time we add the seasonings and the onions and green peppers and the garlic, it's going to absorb as we cook it. So here we go. I'm going to add my onions and green peppers. And we are using quite a bit because remember, we're not using spaghetti sauce that already have onions and green peppers and stuff that's already in it. So we building ours. Oh, it smells so good.
It do.
Yes.
So you just added all your green peppers and onions?
Yep.
Okay.
And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in. I see something there here, y'all. Let me get that out. Now I'm gonna go in with my seasoning. And this is my
what's that?
Onion powder.
Yeah. Remember, that's not salty, so
yes.
If you like onion it up.
Garlic.
Y'all know what's crazy? Me and my mom, we're not really heavy on garlic like how we used to be.
No.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And this is just garlic and pepper. We like that. I know it seemed like it's, she just put garlic in there, but it gives it
and that's the Steakhouse Seasoning.
Yes.
That stuff is good, Mom.
Yeah.
It does something. I don't know. It just married them flavors.
Yes. And y'all already know what's on deck. We told y'all to get this a while back.
Yeah.
The Morton, the nature seasoning. It is delicious. And I want a couple chili flakes.
That's something spicy. Mom, the garlic.
This is the oregano. I got it, Cam.
Okay.
Put a little bit of that in there. And this is your...
A little bit more. You have to be like that with the Italian. It's Italian.
No, this is the herb de Provence.
Yeah, I know. But
so yeah, I just
Italian it up though.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're doing. Let me put a little bit more oregano, because remember,
she trying to jip us.
Because remember, we have to build the flavors.
That looks so good.
Yeah, this thing smells good.
Hey Mom, did you open up that wine yet? Because this is actually the time that you put the wine in there because you want to cook your wine off.
Yes, I opened up the wine.
Did you put the wine in there?
No, not yet.
Yeah, put it in there so it can cook off.
So I'm going to put about...
Y'all,
maybe a cup.
It's hard to just measure.
Yeah, maybe about a 3/4 cup, a half a cup to 3/4 cup.
Yeah.
And if children is eating this, don't worry about it because the alcohol gonna cook off.
Let me see. You can add a little bit more.
Okay, go ahead. So, it smells so.
So my mom is not. It's not gonna do anything. So my mom is not used to using the wine in her stuff, but I use that wine like when I cook. I try to use it.
Yeah.
So look, that's why I had to get up. Y'all add a little bit more. I see she was dripping us.
Okay, and now, Cam, can you get me the pepper and a spoon for the garlic?
Okay. Pepper. I'm gonna give you a fork for the garlic.
That's fine. That way it will drain off the sauce.
Fork.
Okay.
And I'm gonna add the pepper.
And I'm gonna do about maybe. This a lot of.
That's a teaspoon. That's a teaspoon.
Yeah, we're gonna add about 2 of them.
2 teaspoons.
Yeah, we need that fresh garlic in here.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, I don't know. How I feel about garlic is, I like it, and it needs to be in the food, but sometimes it can be just overpowering. Like, if y'all feel that way, like, let me know how y'all feel. Am I not the only one that feel that way?
Oh, Cam, we got to get the water boiling.
Okay.
For the
so y'all,
noodles.
what we gonna do is we gonna let this just cook down and do what it's gotta do, because y'all don't need to see no more of this. Y'all, we built it for y'all, and of course y'all, we gonna taste.
Yes.
But when we
most importantly, taste.
yes. So
But we can't taste right now because the meat is not done.
yeah, so when we come back on the camera, y'all, we are going to be working with our tomato sauce and building that flavor up for y'all. So we'll be right back.
So we have a pot of water here, and I am about to salt the water. Whenever you're cooking noodles, you want to salt your water. And get a nice amount in there. That should be enough. So when this comes to a boil, I will be adding the noodles, and we'll be right back.
Alrighty guys, so we are on to the good part. I'm gonna just turn this down, okay?
Yeah, we had a simmer process anyway.
Yeah, we had the simmer part. So I'm gonna just sit my little gadget right there. And y'all already know that can of tomato sauce has been sitting in the fridge. Go ahead and use it up, okay? And that's what we doing right now. We're using that bad boy up, right?
Now we normally don't, but because we got this left,
I mean,
we're gonna go ahead and use it.
And I'm pretty sure y'all can relate to that. Most people do. Y'all use with the rest that y'all got left and add the new can to it. And then we're just using some tomato sauce once again. And we like to season our meat so that way when it comes to our tomato sauce, we don't have to go so hard with seasoning it. And then we want to add our diced tomatoes.
And don't drain the juice. Don't drain your juice.
And so what I like to do is, I'm just kind of like to stir and see where we're at. And Mom, where do you think we at? I think we are at a place.
I think we need some more, definitely.
I think we need some more as well. So go ahead.
Okay.
Cause I'm working from left to right.
Wait, let me get over. Let's trade places since you stirring. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and.
Oh, by the way, okay. So don't you know how when you cook ground beef, right? And you have to drain it. The good thing about ground turkey, y'all do not have to drain it because it's not what you drain off when you drain beef, like oil.
Yeah, this a bunch of oil. Turkey doesn't have that.
No.
So you don't have to worry, and don't drain it because that's really where all your flavor and your juices coming from.
And y'all, I told y'all, I forgot to tell y'all about the olive oil, y'all. This is key. Don't miss it at all.
And y'all know we got y'all everything. Everything will be in the description box below. We got you.
Yes. And don't be like, damn, oil. It do something to it.
Yeah.
It do something to it. I don't know. I can't explain it.
So what you thinking about the sauce? Do you think we need to add a little bit more?
Nah, we don't need no more sauce at all.
So we need to taste this. Remember, we season the meat, then we add our sauce, and then we need to taste it to see where we are, because I'm sure it's going to need more seasoning.
Yes.
Because the meat is already done. So let me go ahead and get a fork real quick.
Go ahead and taste.
And let's see where we are.
See where we at with it.
Okay. And we're going to let this simmer and thicken up a little bit.
Yes, y'all. And we got our water over there boiling. By the way, we will only be using one box per half pan.
Let me do you. It's good. It needs some more flavoring, some more seasoning.
Okay.
But I want you to taste that and see.
Let's see where we at with it.
Let's see if it need another can of tomato.
No, I don't need no more tomato sauce.
Okay.
Flavor.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I said it need more flavoring.
Steakhouse, y'all. We're going there with it. I'm telling you, this is the key.
Now this is key, y'all. You season your meat, but once you add your tomato sauce and your diced tomatoes, it give it a different flavor. So now you need to taste it and re-season your sauce for your lasagna.
But look y'all, if y'all use the meat that we told y'all to use, it brings so much of the flavor on its own.
Yes.
Y'all not even gonna have to go crazy with the seasoning of the meat and everything.
Did it need any more garlic or onion?
I didn't.
Okay, you just needed that nature in the...
Yeah, it needed some type of salt in it.
Okay.
And it's not giving me bitter where it needs sugar.
So we don't need the sugar?
I'm not tasting where it needs sugar yet.
Yeah, we're just gonna let that thicken up. Yep, so I got my eye on the pot of water.
So I'm going in, y'all. It's okay. I said no garlic, but it needs something. It needs something.
Let me see. Let me get a fork.
Stir that though. Stir. You know what I'm gonna do?
You know what you didn't do? You didn't do a dash of salt.
Nah, I don't put salt in there because of the
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't.
I put it just
You
a
can,
dash.
but
It just bring it all of, you know.
I mean, we gonna do some sugar, y'all. Look,
I had the
said no
sugar right there.
Oh.
It might have been what it needed, Cam.
Maybe. Let's taste.
Okay. So I have a clean fork here. This part of cooking is so important, tasting.
Yeah.
You need to know what
Patient with
you need to know what you're feeding your loved ones.
Yes, be patient with it. So y'all, basically what we're doing is we're doctoring it up and making it taste good. So we are going to hop off the camera.
So we are about to mix the ricotta, the eggs, and what I like to do is add a nice couple good handfuls of the Italian blend cheese. So let's get into this thing.
I'm going to get that out. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to just dump it. Let's see which method works better.
I think yours. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the sink.
Now we know, y'all. Look, so scrape versus dumping it in.
Yep.
So I got him.
Oh, so Cam gonna crack the eggs, and while she cracking the eggs,
Yep.
we're gonna mix the eggs in first, and then we're gonna add the cheese.
Yep.
Perfect.
Go, cracked and cracked.
Perfect. And I'm gonna go ahead and stir this. I said Cam was, but I'll go ahead and take this over.
Oh, I could have stirred it. Y'all, our spaghetti sauce smells so good. How much Italian? Oh, you didn't put no Italian cheese in.
I like to mix the eggs in first and get them eggs in mixed in well.
Telling y'all, follow this recipe. And listen, so I heard that everybody like ricotta, but I got a thing for my folks that don't like it. I heard sour cream is also a good alternative.
You didn't hear, you even tasted.
I mean, yeah,
before.
but I can't, but I don't want to, I've never cooked with it
Yeah.
before. So, you know, I'm only speaking on cooking terms.
Yeah, well maybe next time we make it, we'll use the sour cream.
Yeah.
So this is what you want. See, it's just a nice kind of light, I don't know, beige color. So you can go ahead and just grab a couple.
I mean, how much cheese?
You know how we do. Yeah. Maybe about a cup and a half.
That's like the whole bag. The whole bag is 2 cups.
Okay, well then, let's see where we are right there.
Alright.
And just toss that around.
Y'all, Lord, I can be so freaking messy.
Oh, that Italian blend.
It's good. Really, really good. If y'all have a Lidl by where y'all live, go to Lidl. Check it out.
Yeah, they have some really good
more.
products. Yeah, add it in there. Just add the whole bag.
Yeah.
So we're using 2 cups of Italian blend cheese mix, 2 eggs, and 2 15-ounce of ricotta cheese.
Yes.
And everything will be down in the description box.
So y'all, look, y'all, this is what we about to do right here. So y'all already see. So we're going to incorporate this, y'all. Get this well incorporated. And what we are going to do off camera, we're going to add the spinach and the basil to our spaghetti sauce. And when we come back, y'all, get ready to layer this bad boy up, all right?
Yes. We're going to be back.
All right.
So we are at the final process of this lasagna.
Yes, yes.
And it's not complicated, but when you're making this, and if you're a new cook, make sure that you well organized.
Yes.
So
you can't see our setup, but it's pretty set up pretty nicely.
Yeah. So the first layer, we're gonna do maybe about a 3/4.
We gonna spoon it in. We'll figure all of the measurements out later because we not sure yet. So just spoon it in.
But you don't want no thick layer of your first layer.
Exactly. Just tell them the thickness of their layer because some of y'all might like a little extra, and I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
we just want to coat the bottom.
Yep. And they can see in the camera like the thickness of your layer.
Yeah, this smells so good with the spinach in there.
Oh, off camera, y'all, we added spinach and basil off camera.
So that's what you see in there.
Yeah.
And then the next layer, you want to go in with your noodles. And how I like to do that is just layer it just like this. And you want to overlap just a little bit. Just a little bit. Want to overlap, and I'm gonna tell you, this aluminum pan, it give you just the right measurements for your lasagna. And you want to overlap. That's perfect. That's what you want, just like that. And then we're gonna go in and add the ricotta.
Give it a nice stir.
Yeah. So you just want to go in, and you just want to dabble it.
Yep. And y'all, we're just gonna show y'all this one layer off. I mean, on
we'll
camera.
do 2 layers for them. Let's do 2 layers for them. You don't think? Okay, we'll do 1 layer then.
So we're gonna do this 1 layer on camera just to show you how to do it, so we can get things moving along. Okay?
Yep. So it's gonna be meat sauce, noodles.
Hold on. Let's do the ricotta layer first.
Okay.
We on the ricotta layer.
And for me, I don't like a thick layer of ricotta. I like it on there, but you know.
Spread that corner.
I got it.
Oh.
That's it. I'm just trying to get enough on here so I can spread.
I feel like the ricotta kind of give it that little balance that you don't think it need, but it needs. That little taste. Not balance, but taste.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
and
balance.
make sure you get your ricotta all the way to the edges. And if you need more, add more. Okay, Cam, you can go ahead and do the next step.
It's cheese, so you do it, Mom. You do it.
Oh, okay. So the next step, I'm going to add the mozzarella that I shredded. And put how much you like on there. Have fun with it.
To your liking.
To your liking.
Y'all, believe it or not, I'm not a huge cheese lover in my lasagna. I like it because it's got to be there, but I don't need too much of it.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, don't overdo it.
Yeah, I mean, no, do what y'all do. You like it. If you like, because some people love cheese.
Yeah.
Just me personally, too much cheese is enough. So y'all, that is how.
Yeah, and then we're gonna add 1 more layer of the Italian blend. You want this in there.
Okay, Mom, go ahead.
And just something light.
Y'all, look. So y'all seen that layer. So when we get back, y'all, it's going to be done, and we're going to show y'all this beauty before it goes in the oven. We'll be right back. So guys, we are wrapping up, and this is our last layer. So we put the meat, and then we did the noodles, and then I'm gonna do another thin layer of meat, and I'm showing y'all the end because this is like important. I feel like y'all gotta see this part. Just a thin layer, y'all. Don't go crazy. Just thin. Thin.
So what is that should be, Cam? The noodles, and then the last layer should be the meat sauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
with the cheese?
Yes. With
okay.
The cheese. That would be the absolute last layer. There's no right or wrong way though.
And sure enough, ain't. Once that thing get baked and it's set up.
I'm telling you, the last thing you're gonna think about is, did I layer that right? Please. You're gonna eat.
Oh, Cameron, I bought some cheese, garlic cheese little bread slices.
That's gonna be really good.
Mm-hmm. We gotta throw that in the oven too.
Yeah. So I'm just showing y'all this last little layer. I'm almost done here. And thank y'all for y'all time and watching. We appreciate that.
Yep.
Bonafried Hunnies.
Just take your time and be organized when you're making lasagna. It's not, you won't be stressed out. It's actually fun to make.
It is. When you feel like making it, it's fun. Because I know some people, Mom, you know, some people be busy and stuff, and
yeah,
it's a meal that you take your time with. So,
well, Cam, show them the little trick where we bend up the sides, so you know.
All right. So we'll just put a little sauce right there. Okay. So I'm just gonna show y'all what we do. Since it's kind of like really up, but I'm gonna put the cheese on first. So let me just finish this out.
Yeah, y'all get that cheese on that top like that, just like that. And I'm gonna tell you, I use fresh mozzarella and I shredded it, and it is so fresh. It tastes so much fresher than the pre-shredded. Yeah,
better.
Tastes better than the pre-shredded ones. But if you don't have time to shred it, go and buy that bag.
Yep. And y'all, so we put it on a baking sheet for cleanup, just in case it spills over, because sometimes when you cook lasagna, it can bake over, and it happens.
And don't forget to add some of that Italian or the rest of that Italian.
I'm not. You done said about 50,000.
I know.
Lord,
but that Italian blend cheese is good. It got a taste to it.
And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of this Italian cheese blend.
Yeah.
This stuff is pretty good.
It smells good. It tastes good.
Yeah. Just do that just like that. Y'all, dang. I wish you know what? Y'all gotta come over and eat. Y'all gotta come over one day. We have like a little party and we can cook.
Yes.
And y'all can really tell people like, nah, they legit in the kitchen. Like, it ain't no joke with them. So that's all we're gonna do for cheese, right? So
you're gonna get a piece of aluminum.
I like to bend it up just a bit. Cause y'all look, this is already kind of like flowing. And
that's a nice little trick though, cause it really helps.
When it overbakes.
Yes.
And it's a little messy, but take it and just, yeah.
Cam, I'm over here getting some aluminum.
Hold on, wait much.
Oh, okay.
So, y'all, this is what it looks like, right?
Oh, that looks so good.
We have our oven preheated to 350, and we're gonna let it bake with aluminum foil on top for how many minutes?
About 30 minutes.
So for about 30 minutes, and then we will be taking the top off and letting it bake for additional 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll be right back. So we hop back on camera because we're just gonna add a little parsley on top.
Just to give it, you know, the finishing thing.
Because it definitely don't get flavor.
Nope.
It's for the aesthetics.
Yeah.
So y'all, let's throw this bad boy in the oven. We'll be right back, alright? Yeah. So y'all, we have made it to the end, and we baked this for like 30 minutes with the top on, and then with the top off, we baked it for an additional 20 minutes. And you know, that's up to your liking, how much you want it baked or not, but that's how long we baked it.
So we are about to cut this. We already cut one piece, and we're going to cut another piece to show you just how it looks. And it's important to let this rest when you take it out between 10 and 30 minutes. And I'm just using a spatula. Probably should have used a knife to cut through it. All these good layers. It's always tricky taking out the first or the second part. And there you have it. Need to clean up the plate a little bit. But there you have it. Lasagna.
Bring it.